Traders and investors, it's Miami Option with your stock market recap for Monday, January 11th, 2020. Hopefully, all of you guys had a wonderful weekend and back again in the markets. Today, the market was lower and tried to rally up, and we're speaking about the proxy for the S&P 500, the SPY, tried to rally but couldn't hold the gains. And when you see something like that, it's not really good. When you can't hold any kind of the gains during the day, it tells you there's a lot of weakness in the market. So when you're trying to set up any buy, any entries, any exits, you need to understand there's a lot of weakness in the market, and the majority of a lot of the main stocks, your Zooms, your Alibabas, your Facebooks, they were all down today, with the exception of semiconductors that were up today. And when you're looking at, especially when you're looking at the SPY, even if it has this little small pullback today, it's still up tremendously. It's still up tremendously. And also, you have Bitcoin that is also up as well, that did a slight pullback. But just look at the move of Bitcoin in just 2 years. Ridiculous. You could have bought Bitcoin at 3,300 and rode it all the way up to 42. And I hate to say it, Bitcoin can go a lot higher than where it's at. It's pulling back, and it can pull back to wherever price it decides to do so. But Bitcoin can go a lot higher. And the overall market pullback is normal. Market movement is nothing to rattle you. The percentage on the downside in SPY, I mean, not even a percent. So when you're looking at all this, when you put it all together, it's very small. It's negligible. When you're looking at the huge move in the SPY and all these other stocks that who have gone, I mean, for in a 42 window, 42 week, it has gone beyond 100%, 200%. And if it gets a slight pullback, it's normal. You can't just go up every single day. But the trajectory of this market, majority of these stocks, tech stocks, are higher. When you're looking at something like Tesla, look, the move, even if it did a pullback today, it's still higher than where it was 2 years ago. So it is completely have gone parabolic in the last 2 years, but still it's in an upward trajectory. If we start to see Tesla in the 400s, then we can say, you know what, it's gone and had a complete pullback and it's on the downside. However, if it hasn't broken down from the 350s and below, we can't say that it's not broken. This chart here is not broken. The momentum is still on the upside, and you just need to figure out where you need to position yourself in order to gain on a downside or on any rally that may happen in particular stocks, whether or not you're going to buy puts or calls or short the stock right out. You just need to position yourself each and every day is something different. The market doesn't behave the same way each and every day. You might see a familiar pattern setting up what you would set up and benefit from that setup, but the market behaves differently every single day. And I'm just saying that from my 6 years experience in the market, it behaves completely different, never the same. You just need to know how to position yourself. Are you going to buy a call or puts, and position yourself well where you can gain on both of them. And remember what I told you guys, that 10 to 20% of gain is huge. Imagine doing that every single day. Um, by the end of the week, you can have 50% or 100% or even higher. So, just looking at the market, we have particular stocks, and just look at JMIA as well. It also has um, have done a little pullback. And if JMIA comes anywhere near 23, it's a buy. It's definitely a buy for JMIA. And once again, I just want to thank you guys for attending. And always remember, this is only for educational purposes. This is not education. This is not investing advice. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.